Edinburgh, a city of culture, bagpipes and Scotsmen, where Old Town jostles with new, and all you need is a dram of whiskey and a sense of humour. Despite its long historical importance, Edinburgh did not become the capital of Scotland until the 17th century. Home to the new Scottish Parliament, Edinburgh now enjoys a new level of Scottish identity, although their pride in being Scots has never been questioned. Memorials to their great poets, writers, artists, warriors, politicians and leaders from all generations and all ages surround the city, with no less than 12 in West Princes Street Gardens alone. Edinburgh itself stands as a monument to Scots history, vision and artistry. It is a truly beautiful city, with many oddities to be found in unexpected places, with something for young and old alike. And dominating the skyline from nearly every angle is the truly spectacular Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle remains an army headquarters, although most of its garrisons moved out in 1923. The Scots Guard still protect the castle, and if you watch them carefully, you may see what a Scotsman wears under his kilt. Now known as the home of the Edinburgh military tattoo, Edinburgh Castle has a history that stretches back hundreds of years.
In late March 1306, Robert the Bruce was enthroned as King of Scots at Scone in Perthshire. There he was crowned with a circlet of gold by Isabella, Countess of Buckingham.
With animated and multimedia displays depicting the history of Edinburgh and Scotland, Edinburgh Castle has lost none of its glamour or intrigue. The highly visual story of the honours of Scotland leads you neatly to the real honours themselves, resting alongside the legendary Stone of Destiny. But no visit to the castle would be complete without witnessing firsthand the infamous 1 o'clock gun.
According to the guidebook, this tradition started in 1852 and originally took 4 men to fire. Now it is a World War II gun and it's only a one-man operation. Also, according to the guidebook, at 1 o'clock when the gun fires, locals will check their watches and visitors will jump out of their skin. So we're about to find out just how loud this gun really is.
The gun was actually designed as an accompaniment to the time ball on the Nelson Monument on Carlton Hill, which has been used since 1852 by ships in the port of Leith to set the right time. The 1 o'clock gun has continued uninterrupted since 1861, except for the periods during the 2 World Wars. The 1 o'clock gun has been fired since 1978 by District Gunner Tom Mackay, aka Tam the Gun. Tam is a Knight of the Honour of the Order of St Andrew, and he was awarded the MBE for services to the Army. And that was definitely loud. Tam has written a book titled "What Time Does Edinburgh's 1 o'clock gun fire?" Apparently one of the most common questions tourists ask him. All proceeds from his book go to the Army Benevolent Fund. And so, as we say goodbye to the castle, the city, the statues, and the beautiful vista that is Edinburgh, we begin our next leg of our journey to the Isle of Mull.